Hello and welcome to day 58 of 100 Days of Bad Video. So today's talk will be coming from a request from my brother-in-law who threw out the word inspiration. So today's talk is going to be about inspiration. Now, here's the thing. It actually falls in line with the last couple of days of talking where I talked about ballast, where I talked about dethatching your life, and then the Pygmalion effect. So this week or the last few days has already worked out to be kind of a series on inspiration and motivation. So when it comes to inspiration, we think of it in a lot of different ways. So one of the things that I went to do, because we all understand what inspiration is, but I actually wanted to get a grasp on the true desperate definition of inspiration. And the definition of inspiration says the process of being mentally stimulated to do or feel something, especially to do something creative. So mentally stimulating just really stuck in my head. So when it comes to inspiration, what mentally stimulates you? And it got me on a path when we talk a lot about what inspires us and talk about inspiration and motivation. We kind of use those as intertwined statements, or same in the same vein. So when when you hear people say, "Hey, listen, what inspires you?" or when they refer to inspiration using terms like, you got to find your why, or what motivates you, or what's the reason that you're going to keep pressing on. These are all ways of talking about inspiration. And it really made me think, what inspires me? What truly inspires me? And I know over the last few days, we've been talking and I've told you some of the things that inspires me. We all know that at this point, one of the biggest things that inspires me is my wife. And then after that, I really start doing a deep dive other than my wife and the poems and the different sayings. What truly inspires me? And immediately the first things that came to mind was my kids. Hearing my kids call me dad. It's just something about when they say, "Hey, Dad," it does something to me. And then after that is hearing my grandkids call me grandpa, or watching them play. That really inspires me to want to do more, to be more for them, to give them more. And, going from there, then doing some more thinking. And I was like, wow, that look of pride when I do things that my parents see and do, and that look of pride that they have in their eyes, that inspires me. And it comes back to, at least for me personally, inspiration is about my family. That inspires me to do more, to want to do more, to be better when it comes to what I do in life, to not just live my life at a level that everyone else is living, to always to try to do more, to try to set the example. That inspires me. So, and I'm saying all of this to try to get you to figure out what truly inspires you, not the surface stuff, but deep down to your core. What inspires you? Who inspires you? Is it a song? Is it a person? Is it a poem? Is it money? Or is it music? What truly inspires you? I've heard some songs, and actually one of the quickest songs to come to mind is two songs. One, the opera song from Shawshank Redemption that he played over the loudspeaker. That actually inspires me. And then is other songs like that. It's something about the tonality, and it's just not the voice or the words, it's the music behind it. It's inspiring. When we watch movies, they have certain theme songs or certain music behind things to get you amped. So that's that feeling, that mental stimulation. So what mentally stimulates you to move you to do something? And also, what stimulates you or mentally stimulates you or inspires you not to do something? Because not all inspiration is good. Sometimes you can be inspired not to do something. It can affect you in a negative way. So learning to understand that and learning to navigate those waters, and more importantly, learning to use that to your benefit is probably one of the best things that you can do. So that's a quick talk on inspiration. Hope you were able to get something out of it. And as always, life gives you two choices. You can either run with the big dogs or you can stay on the porch with the pups. My name is Aaron Allen, and I choose to run with the big dogs. See you out there running.